Hey everyone, Ashley here, teaching you how to deepen your intimacy and relationships by starting with you first. On this channel, we're talking about communication, intimacy, energy, self-love, self-worth, all the things that you can do to change from the inside out, creating the love that you desire. Are you ready for a presupposition of NLP that shifted not only romantic relationships for me, but also other relationships in my life? Everyone is doing the best that they can with the resources that they have available. When I started applying this idea to all of my relationships, it started to shift how I showed up. It gave me a framework for grace, compassion, appreciation, and it actually helped me learn why I've made some of the past choices that I made. Pretend for a moment that every choice that every person makes is made with positive intent. Even if it doesn't feel like positive intent on the surface, our unconscious mind is wired to keep us safe, to protect us, and to prove us right. So think about it. Your partner, your friend, even you or myself. We are all making choices day-to-day life through the lens, through our filters, through our programs. This was shaped by our parents, our siblings, our grandparents, generations, environment, schooling, other kids, limiting beliefs, religion. I could go on and on about the environmental factors that have created these programs or these lenses for us to operate from. I know sometimes this could feel like a stretch. However, their unconscious mind is making the best choice for them in that moment with the filters that they have. And that goes for you and I too. I'm sure there are plenty of things where you have reacted or decisions that you have made where you look in hindsight because maybe you've grown or maybe you've learned or maybe you've broken a pattern and you think to yourself, if that happened to me again today, I would not react that way. I'm not justifying hurtful or violent or any of those types of negative reactions. So how can you use this in relationship? Next time you're in a disagreement, instead of immediately reacting, I want you to pause. Instead of getting defensive, I want you to ask, what was the intention behind what you just said? Or what was the intention behind your behavior? Your partner may not even be consciously aware of what their intent was. But by you stopping and asking from a place of curiosity, you may provide an environment that opens up for vulnerability, that opens up for discovery, and that opens up for change. When you can create a space for deeper level conversation, that is when big shifts can start to happen. You're no longer just fighting on the surface level. You can help your partner or yourself start to uncover the deeper issue that's at play. You can adopt the paradigm that everyone is doing the best with the resources that they have. You will start to shift into a space of grace and compassion. And your lenses may start to see a space of appreciation and gratitude. As you expand your resources, change your limiting beliefs, and break old patterns, you give yourself the ability to pivot, shift, and grow. You'll start to show up different, and that is when more growth will start to happen. Next time, before you judge a behavior, stop and ask yourself, what is the intent behind this? It may just change everything. Sometimes it's just the small awareness or conversations that can have such a big difference in relationships. If you're liking what you're hearing, I would love to have you subscribe. If this resonates with you or doesn't, leave a comment below so we can chat about it. And show up with love and light, not only for your partner, but for yourself. Because the love you want to create, it starts by you loving you first.